Well, technically before that, he was in Rebel,
Oh,
which
oh
he
yeah,
starred in.
oh yeah. Sorry.
It's no worries. I mean, it's an easy film to forget,
I
believe
forgot
me.
about that movie already, and I have it on VHS. I
It
tried to
was.
watch the film once, one night, and I just could not make it. I think I fell asleep, and I've never tried to watch it again.
Do you remember how far you?
I think maybe 10 or 15 minutes in at most. I think I
For
woke
those
up and it was over, and I was watching the fuzz on the TV. I guess the tape had, ran out.
for those who don't know, this
Oh,
is a
God.
film that its original version was called No Place to Hide, and it didn't do anything. And then
Yeah, there's no place to hide from this shitty movie, apparently.
when Stallone became more popular, it was re-edited into a film named Rebel, in which Stallone was become more of the star. In fact, in 1990, they did this comedy. Someone re-edited the film into a comedy called A Man
And I
Called
think they did
Rainbow.
some dubbing to it as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some dubbing. They added new footage and all this crazy stuff. For those interested, this is on YouTube. But Rebel itself is a very slow, boring film. Stallone is not the problem, but it's very slow paced. And it's a film where, weirdly enough, starts off like First Blood, where he's right by the side of a road, walking down the road, but it's nothing like First Blood after that. It's boring as hell. That's the best way I could
And
put it. It's
forgettable.
boring as hell.
Sounds like it's extremely forgettable. Do you even remember anything other than the First Blood kind of
Well, I
sequence?
remember he gets picked up by this woman who loves to make necklaces. I remember that it's about him and these people. They want to bomb this company office because they have a link to them with building these cages that will fit people in and sell them overseas in Central
Oh,
America.
so it's like human trafficking? Interesting.
No, it's because it's the 70s. Vietnam was going on, so I guess they were going to be sent to Vietnam. I
Oh,
guess
okay.
there was word that these cages would be used in the U.S. as well, but they don't go any more into that, and that sounds like a plot that would be more interesting. Yeah, them going into where's these cages in the U.S. going to be used on, and are they going to be the heroes? And that would be an interesting movie that
Yeah.
would make it actually good. Instead, it's boring scenes of the FBI listening on the conversations, Stallone trying to talk with this woman, who this woman is all about peace, while he goes, no, you have to fight with violence, and an awkward scene where Stallone and this girl who's with the this politically motivated group, she tells this very awkward story about how what's the phrase, the word, when you lose a baby, a miscarriage,
Oh, yeah.
a very where she was on a toilet and then it was in the toilet, or she picked it up and carried it. Or, it's very
What is this,
awkward.
a trauma movie?
It's her describing this, and it's a very awkward,
Tell me
stupid.
about it. It sounds extremely awkward.
And at the end of the film, he he doesn't know there's a bomb in his car. He's going to see the woman he likes. He's looking for her. She finds the car. She thinks it's a present. It cuts away. You hear an explosion. It cuts back. There's a big pile of smoke. And Stallone sees that. And Stallone is not the problem. He's not great, but for an early role, he's doing the
Well,
best
he
that he
doesn't
can.
have that much to work with, it sounds
Right.
like, so.
So there's a little one where he kind of breaks down, and then he runs through a field that freeze frames, and then it's just text going, "Oh well, he later on had a family, and he had a daughter who he named after that girl, and
Sounds like they ran out of money and ran out of footage. That's what it
or it was
sounds like
edited
to
out
me. Or it was edited out,
from
yeah.
the police side. So it's pathetic. I mean, it's on YouTube,
It
folks. If
sounds
you really want to see
extremely
it,
tedious and terrible.
it's a good sleeping pill.